Hello and welcome back to No One Plays Thea the Awakening. The last episode was cut a bit short through some freak accident. I don't know what happened, it just stopped recording for no reason whatsoever. And, well, it was a terrible, terrible episode where we were just pummeled. That's what I get for playing on a very, very difficulty setting. But oh well, you can see if we maybe could have played more optimally. Yeah, we could have. By giving one of these guys at least some more armor. Armor and dexterity. Not perfect, but still. Still something I should have done. We didn't get that second armor, on the other hand. We're just gonna stay here and hopefully recover. It's just as likely that we'll just get absolutely wrecked. Okay, good. All of our guys survived the most mortal state. And we're actually making a good amount of food over here. Oh, not the right one. We go over here, we're actually gathering every 2 turns, or every 1 turn here. Yeah. 15, so I think it will actually be enough that we can gather 2 more if we wait 2 more turns. Which we'll probably do. Yeah, come on. 101, yeah, sure. So now we should have a whole bunch more food. Yeah, 23. It's not very effective or cost effective to actually just stay around and do this, but we have to heal up anyways, so. Search the city to arms. 12 ravenous crows. Let's try reshuffle. Yes. Don't really mind that much having her instead of one of these two. Because what we really needed is some attack power, and we had her in the hand anyways. What we really needed is her out there. Then we can even play her. Like this little piece of shit. She will actually not have enough to kill both them. That's rather annoying, actually. So let's not play her. Let's just do what we do best. Try to turtle. She's gonna do the work. She's gonna turtle. It's still not optimal. It's way too many crows for us. Way too many, but at least we have some way of stopping the worst of them. The worst of their attacks, and boom, 3 more dead. And the rest has a massive amount of attack, killing one of my gals. This game get to go first. We'll do a similar strat, because the fewer crows there are, the more effective it becomes. Sadly, we couldn't really do anything about her dying, because it just didn't have enough armor to tank anything, or enough attacks to really make tanking non-necessary. Okay, this time we took no damage. Just if you start to confuse, really. Probably should have. Doesn't matter, he's gonna take up both them. And boom. Exactly. Get some monster bone out of it. Still not really worth it. Ouch. Poor little crone. Should I Set up camp. Probably have to. Probably have to set up camp. Oh my god, she's actually good at gathering now. Just add 2 more. So gives a 1-turn gather. I'll just stay here 2 turns, I think. So we get a round of fruit and 2 rounds of wood. And you're just barely under the limit. So we need to get back to town. No matter what, we need to get back to town ASAP now. Ooh. That sent the herbalist to keep them. Yay, we get herbs. We survived the darkness. No, 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 no. We are not gonna fight a whole bunch of spiders. Also, we got some cane. That is great. Get rid of that. We can eat everything. We have a plenty of different stuffs. Actually, maybe we want to keep the 50 here. That could be relevant. I don't think it really is, but it could be. We actually need to create 2 warhammers if we want to have 2 warhammers. That's sad. Don't even have the material for a second one. Might even add these guys to the settlement directly. Because I do want to finish some stuff in here. We desperately need more people. So let's see what we can do. We don't quite have enough quartz for a building, sadly. Why does this show up green and this red? Not quite sure. Go for the very, very basic ones, or we could try if, you know, if you could maybe attract something more. No. Okay, so we're gonna go for the most basic cabbage fields. I'm gonna get them done. And again, they don't have a great amount of crafting, but we do have some gathering, which means we can, for example, free up this guy. And we can go to crafting over here. Free up this guy to help here. I also have enough to do, not formidable, but still decent enough crafting tools. 2 craft. 2 craft, 3 craft. That would be great, but I think if we get a better secondary material, if we get a better kind of wood, we can do much, much better. So I'd rather not waste my silver. Gold can also be really great for buildings, if I remember correctly. To attract some dwarves. Yeah, let's just loot. Well, now we have enough steel that I could potentially make a warhammer out of it, if I remember correctly. We also have enough gold for it. All the possibilities. King's Warhammer. 8 damage and 4 will. As opposed to a Steel Warhammer, 11 damage. That's pretty good. What about a Quartz Warhammer? Also, you can see that it weighs 144. 9 damage for a Quartz Warhammer. 12 damage for a Granite one. It's insanely heavy, but it's 12 damage. Versus 11. But we could make it even better if we used... Ah, shit, we don't have enough secondary material of this. 12. I want to craft that. I mean, it is blunt damage, and it's 12 blunt damage, which is significant. That one extra damage actually makes a lot of difference because you don't waste any damage if you use blunt weapons. These are all projects that we want to do. But more importantly, we do want to keep on collecting. Let's just get working on these projects while we can. Just have some people doing nothing. And I would love to. "56 turns." Yeah, that hammer's not gonna finish, or at least not anytime soon. That's okay. It's gonna be a fairly good one. What's up, Chicken Master? How are you doing today? So, we actually got all of our people back to Astoria, got them working. Probably using up the resource a bit faster and we can produce them. But I'd call it okay. And we're getting attacked. Haha, you elves, you fools! Begin combat. You fools, you attacked me and I got like the worst shuffle ever. Oh. Yeah, reshuffle. Get to go first. So, what will I do? Possibly dish out a massive damage to the first guy. Okay, this mage is dead. I need to find something for my medic. This one is also very dead. This one should also be conveniently dead. Just in case, let's confuse it. And let the fighting begin. Dead. Dead. Thank you. Also very dead. Perfect. Foolish elves. Oh my god. Heavy monster chopper. That looks amazing. Talking bones. Ooh, get some equipment. Okay, let's find out what this axe does. 20 damage. I'm sure it's two-handed, but it's 23 damage. Holy crap! That monster bone in the dark would have to remember that. It's singular damage though. It's not as good. Still, this thing alone can turn any regular guy into an absolute monster. Durvan. Durvan, you're a simple miner, but you can easily hold the heavy axe there. And we have some talking bones. Perception +1, so that's not that great. Bone and iron. It's a pretty shit amulet. All the gems. The gems that are so useless and shit. Oh yay, we have a little event here. Today looks like a good day. Your people have discovered a magnificent stork flying past your village, sitting on one of your houses. Storks are known omens of good luck, at least to those who they deem worthy. Hooray! A stork is meant to bring good food and fortunes. Yippee for the stork! He brought us a little child. Thank you, stork. So children are actually just resources stepped in here, and eventually they will grow up. I'm not quite sure at what rate, and also, holy shit, I hope you have not been burning any of these. It usually just burns the first one. So we're fairly safe there. And you can just live off one resource right now. You don't need any of these extra things. They don't help you craft. And we have plenty of people in here. So one thing that I might be able to consider for crafting as well as some gathering tools. I know this plus silk gives a very good gathering tool. Silk would probably be one more. Like wicker and silk is what you want, so we do need to find some more spiders. So I'm pretty sure wicker plus silk gives you a 5 gathering tool. I would much prefer that. Might as well use up the inferior ingredients though. Let's not use up the skeleton leather. Skeleton leather is used for a lot of good things. A lot of very good things, in fact. It was not working. Oh, we finished crafting the hammer. Good. Good. That means we can have somebody more competent. Looking here, and yeah, we're making like the simplest kind of crafting tool still. It's very much needed. I'll probably give it to this guy over here, since it doesn't have quite the gathering qualities. It would be very, very screwed if you didn't have. Oh, we got some more materials that we could get, or some more crafting. I think I'll make my way to medium armor, because medium armor is what we really want. Can kind of demonstrate how good any kind of armor is. Light armor is already pretty good. It really takes up a lot more leather, but scaled coat 11 and 3, as opposed to just regular scaled clothes, which are 4 and 1. So you can see the value goes up by a lot, and really medium armor is where it's at. And I think we have enough scaled leather for one medium armor. We might need one more. So that'd be unfortunate. Manageable. Yeah, come and attack. Thank you. I love when the resources come to me. Begin the combat. That looks good enough. Ah, opponent's turn. No! You damn burr. You damn burr. I have to play somebody to confuse immediately. Really only one? Okay, now I can play 2 again. I think this will turn out nicely. This one has 12 attack, which is pretty ridiculous. Looks alright though, all in all. It's time. It's time to cut the episode. Just after this battle. Okay, now gonna put the hurt on us. Well, this first guy at least. Perfect. He only took 3 damage. That's about as good as we could have gotten away there. Got some bone, some leather, and some fur leather. Not bad. And we're not actually replenishing fast enough. Shit. Well, I think we are. Still have a whole lot of left resources if you need to get them. Oh my god, yes, the kid already grew up. The kid studied a lot. 4 options unavailable. There are 4 other classes that they're much less common to be able to take. One of them is Hunter, which is amazing. If you get a Hunter, be happy. Hunters are absolutely the best class. Hunter, Sage, Witch, and I don't remember what the last one was. Healer. So Hunter, Sage, Witch, Healer, I think are the 4 other classes. These are the 3 basic ones, so you can make him a warrior, a worker, or a gatherer. It's not actually a worker. In the fields, a gatherer in the fields. Or we could make them a worker, which we actually need right now. Usually don't, need them at all, because 1 is enough, really. But, you see, he has 5 craft. 5 craft will make this entire operation go so much more smoothly. Yeah. 5 turns? He's like, move aside, peasants. 2 turns. And most of it is wasted as well, so. There we go. Much better. Now we might want to equip him with something. He didn't have enough carrying capacity. I give him a big hammer. I think the axe will be fine. We do want the hammers and such for our away party. But we'll see about that when the time has come. Anyways, I should cut the video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. And fuck off, you stupid piece of shit. Later. Piece of shit. Scamware. I should probably just uninstall it. And we're actually losing food here, but we have still have enough stored up. We have like 20 turns of food or more stored up. Anyways, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys next time.